Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Mbappe! Rising over the bar.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback. Even in Italy, where defending is an art, he's brilliant going in both directions.
Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Di Marco. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Oh, good take in a good area. Di Marco receives it, climbs up big! Goal! Potw! There is the breakthrough! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Chance here to counter. Tries to pass it through. Potw leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Clive Hurts. Di Marco. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Foden. Di Marco spots it and intercepts. Gravenberg. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Thuram. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Neves. That's good play. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chance! Foden goes direct. Haaland.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Probing pass. Eder Militao deals with that comfortably. James takes control of it and he's on the move. Pressure coming in from all directions. 15 minutes till half-time. Knocks it into space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Out to the left it goes. Caicedo purring through the gears.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That could it go? Shot, surely! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. And it's made its way to him. No way through, so back it comes.
Potw can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
A header! In he goes again. It's in. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Thuram proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Van Dijk gets it away. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland, can he spark a counter here?
Added time.
Now James. And it's DiMarco. Foden. He is just caressing the ball. Delivered with swing. Gabriel. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Potw really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Potw in control at half-time, 2-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's DiMarco. It's gone for a throw-in. In comes the corner. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Kluivert. Now, can they get him away? And the finish! Now it's Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van Dijk. Gabriel. Now that looks a decent ball. Chouameni. Vietnam have it back and can go again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tries to play it, and the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Caicedo. Number 18, Erling Haaland. Number 9, DeMarco. Number 2,
João
Reece
Neves
James.
with the short one.
Number 47,
João Neves
Phil Foden.
puts a cross in,
Coming on the field.
and the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Corner number 3 coming up.
6, Joshua Kimmich. Number 22, Matthias
James
Cunha.
goes short.
Substitution in progress.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Looking to play him in. Can he get onto this? Ah, such a clever touch. And it's Gravenberch. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chouameni really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And he was alert to it. Cucurella could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. No, again there's no way through. Gravenberch. No, that's been intercepted. Botafogo do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. João Neves. And here's Haaland. Now it's DeMarco. Crosses. Up he goes! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Haaland. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Can he get on the end of this? It's out for a goal kick.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Lovely pass, but can he get... Shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitutions taking place.
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're up to 5 corners now. That's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Matthias Cunha. Mbappe! That's gone all the way through to the keeper. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Looking for options for movement. DeMarco. Ball driven towards... A mighty effort! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Nicely shaped ball. That looks a good ball through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Botafogo are looking to break at pace. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Searching pass he's played there. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is lovely. Oh, nice touch. Trameni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland finds himself offside.
There will be 3
Somewhat off
minutes
target.
added time.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Well timed, excellent interception. That has not gone well. And the number on the board is 3. Shifted it to the flank. Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that was very necessary. So that's it. It is all over. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. They do appear, Jim Beglin, to be going with a 5-3-2 formation.
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede, because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy, because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training, and it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's a good-looking delivery. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. And it's Neves. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Matheus Cunha. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Federico Di Marco. He reminds me all the time of a frustrated winger. That position didn't quite work out for him. And now, as a fullback, he can't resist any opportunity to get forward and assist with what's going on up front. He really does add an extra dimension to this attack.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
This is the time you need that pace.
Quarter of an hour played. Out towards the flank. And it's Neves. Chance for a shot! It's a promising position. Crossed into the box.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
James. Kluivert. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now who's going to be first to this? Mbappe is flagged offside. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Di Marco. And that has left him in a heap.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. James. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And that's put paid to a promising move. João Neves. Di Marco. Now it's Mbappe. Now Mbappe. Chouameni. Looking for options for movement. Kluivert. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He can run onto that. Decent chance! Goal! goal! Botafogo! First blood drawn. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Shot a goal! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Gabriel. Botafogo leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Great ball, and he's in here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
DiMarco. And it's Van Dijk. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Botafogo can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
So off we go once more. Potw carrying a 1-goal lead. And it's Gravenberg. Gravenberg purring. And he shoots! Gravenberg. James. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Now, and again! Big relief, it just needed better contact. João Neves. Is there any support? He might... Mbappe! Well, he somehow found the space he needed and fashioned a shot. Vardiol. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Defending was strong and firm. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Can he get it through? So much time and space here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Mbappe. Gravenberg. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's fabulous. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. James is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Erling Haaland. Number 11, Mbappe.
Not the most convincing of passes.
Gravenberch. Number
He's intervened well there.
Matthias Cunha. Number 2, Reece James. Number 8, Kukurea.
And it's James.
Coming on the field.
And he's gone
Number
searching
20,
crossfield.
Thuram.
Now it's DiMarco.
Number 21,
Oh, that's
Isak.
nice.
Number
DiMarco
25,
stood his ground
Caicedo.
strongly.
Number
Strong
19,
running down that left flank.
Justin Kluivert.
That is lovely.
Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Number 9,
He's in a great position here.
Substitution in progress.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's found a way through. And it's made its way to him. A corner it is then. Vietnam have their second corner now. Vietnam can try it again now. So, third corner of the game. Takes a shot! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for a...
He gets big! That's another chance! And yes, it's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Number 19, Justin Kluivert. Justin Kluivert. Justin Kluivert.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Great vision. That's good vision. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Vietnam clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Caicedo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Can he finish? And it's Zubimendi. Passing nice and neat. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
McAllister. Played out to the right. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot, surely! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Potw tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. No unnecessary risks. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Potw can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now.
So a dramatic game decided. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the pass is intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? Played out to the left flank. João Neves could try cutting inside here. And it's claimed by the keeper. Played out to the right. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
There's Thuram! It's a loose. Oh, what has happened here? Zubimendi is there, and he can get that clear. Cucurella. Oh, that's neat. Caicedo gets into a good position. Oh, this is a great position. João Neves. Now it's Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to...
Shot, surely! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 18, Raphael Leão. Raphael Leão. Raphael Leão.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Kluivert. That's a super give and go. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Looking for the run. Zubimendi. And it's Neves. Tries to play it through. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Potw grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Cucurella shapes to shoot, and yes, it's there! And they're back in front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Vietnam take the lead. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. He is just caressing the ball. Caicedo. Lukaku.
Botafogo are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Kluivert.
This is the time you need that pace.
Van Dijk. Eder Militao. And it's Lukaku. And it's made its way to him. Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
James. Chouameni. Cucurella looking to add to his goal. It's a good run down the right. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Subimendi. Great vision. And this is Lukaku. And the shot! And he hits the net. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he...
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chouameni. Out to the left it goes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. DiMarco gets it away. Now it's Kluivert.
3 minutes out of time.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. James. That's tidy. This looks promising. We are into overtime. Kluivert. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Oh, super ball. A decent chance! And it's half-time here. Botafogo are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Kindly make his way to the information centre.
Potw get the second half started. Can he get it through? He's in a great position here. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And it's Neves. Kimmich. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Caicedo has it out wide and in space. Chance for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Gabriel. João Neves. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's an imaginative pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, they can break here. Kimmich. Aims beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Nicely shaped ball. That has not gone well. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Cucurella. That is good alertness. Zubimendi, who does have an assist to his name, tries to pass it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Rafael Leao. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gabriel makes the interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away? And it's James. The ball has bounced loose now. Showing good feet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Lukaku. Botafogo do have a chance to counter here. And here's Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
We have got changes here from
Justin
both sides, in
Cliver.
fact.
Number 20, Thuram. Number 18, Rafael Leao. Number 25, Caicedo. Number 8, Cucurella.
Haaland
Number 2,
strokes it back.
Reece James.
And that
Coming on the
interception
field,
was
number
most
22,
necessary.
That was well
Matthias
played,
Cunha.
well stopped.
Number 10,
Good running, strong and purposeful. And that is expertly dealt with. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. Into the last 5 minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Corner. The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Haaland, and he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Mbappe. DiMarco. Gravenberg. Brilliantly cut out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Hello everybody.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Potw certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.